Stretch marks. What are they? Stretch marks are thin lines on the surface of your body that may occur from tissue under your skin tearing from quick growth or overstretching the skin. Stretch marks are a weakness in the supporting composition of your skin, which may cause layers of your skin to separate, leaving the skin grooved and discolored. Stretch marks, unfortunately, are permanent in the sense that the skin in the area will never be completely normal. There is no health risk associated with stretch marks, but they can be cosmetically displeasing. Stretch marks are actually harmless, but unattractive in most people's opinion. Stretch marks are very normal, and men and women both may develop stretch marks. Stretch mark prevention. There is absolutely nothing that will prevent stretch marks, especially during a pregnancy or during a rapid growth spurt. Consumption of a healthy diet that is high in vitamins and minerals that sustain healthy skin is thought to help in preventing stretch marks. Certain vitamins and supplements may also be beneficial in your quest in how to get rid of stretch marks. Vitamin E oils and creams or cocoa butter are two of the more popular choices for preventing and reducing stretch marks. One of the keys to preventing, reducing and eliminating stretch marks is continuously maintaining your skin's elasticity by keeping your skin moist. Reduce those stretch marks. If you already have stretch marks, the key is finding various ways to reduce the appearance of stretch marks. Vitamin E oil may be one way that assists in overall skin healing and conditioning. It may reduce the appearance of your stretch marks. If your stretch marks were caused as a result of pregnancy, it may be to your benefit to take into account that they may eventually disappear or reduce in appearance with time. There are some good creams on the market that have been specifically formulated for the reduction of stretch marks. We should also say that these creams will not totally rid you of your stretch marks, but may help reduce the unsightly appearance. After all, isn't that what we're all looking for? The scarring of stretch marks may never completely fade, but there are good ways to reduce the appearance of stretch marks greatly. Just remember that many people have to deal with stretch marks, and there are good quality stretch mark treatments available. While some products may help reduce the appearance of stretch marks, there are none that can completely remove them. Stretch marks. They can be reduced. Stretch marks are very common for both the sexes, male and female. Stretch marks are also very common among overweight people. Stretch marks are not, in any way, harmful, but they can be irritated or dry and are unattractive. Many people believe that stretch marks are incurable. Adding to some of the confusion surrounding stretch marks are the overly inflated claims of stretch mark reduction products on the market. Many of good, high-quality creams and oils were created to infuse below your outer dermis and penetrate where your stretch marks are forming. It looks like streaks on the skin and it vary in colors. It actually depends on the skin color of women. If you have lighter skin, then you will develop pinkish stretch marks. If you have darker skin, then you will have lighter stretch marks. During pregnancy, women usually develop stretch marks on their abdomen, buttocks, breasts, hips and thighs. You may be wondering what caused the stretch marks. Stretch marks are formed when the skin is stretched. During pregnancy, the skin of women stretched, so it develops during this stage. Some women start to have start marks as their bellies start to grow. But some women develop stretch marks during the trimesters of pregnancy. Actually, stretch marks are small tears that form in the tissue that helps the skin to stretch. The more weight you gain during pregnancy, the more probable you have to develop stretch marks. The skin is elastic and capable to stretch a bit, but for women during pregnancy the changes are extreme, so the rapid gain in weight and the stretching of skin can result in having stretch marks. Women with multiple pregnancies can get more stretch marks than to those who had single pregnancies, since the growing and stretching of the skin are more drastic. If you developed stretch marks during puberty, you are more probable to have stretch marks while pregnant. If you had stretch marks during another pregnancy, then you will get them again. If you gain weight easily or you are overweight, then you are more probable to have stretch marks. There are plenty of herbal remedies out in the market that you can use to prevent or remove stretch marks. There are lots of creams out there or even on the internet that you can purchase to prevent and remove stretch marks. Anyone can purchase this cream, since it doesn't require prescription. And it is easy to apply. Just rub it to your skin with stretch marks or with your skin that you are preventing to have stretch marks. Stretch marks are a cause of anxiety and embarrassment to both men and women around the world, and they occur because of two main reasons: pregnancy and weight gain. In both situations, the skin is stretched, causing the skin to tear. When the skin heals, it leaves tiny scars, and it is these tears that are commonly known as stretch marks. Can these stretch marks go away? Yes, they can, and it doesn't have to be a huge ordeal. As a matter of fact, there are several ways to get rid of your stretch marks for good. Let's look at 3 common methods. Home remedies. Many have used home remedies to get rid the stretch marks from their skin. Though they have been proven effective, they take a long time to get satisfying results. Not to mention, they don't always get rid of the deepest and ugliest marks. Go to link in description for more about the product. Don't forget to subscribe.